So this dashcam, the VIOFO A329, comes in two different variants, the front only variant and the dual channel variant. So if you are interested in checking out the price before you check out the features, go ahead, hit down on the description. You'll find the link there, click on it and check out its current price. But talking about the features, here's a quick glimpse, here's a quick overview of all the amazing features the VIOFO A329 camera brings along with it. Starting with the fact that the front camera supports 4K native 4K resolution with 60 frames per second support in a non-HDR mode, and the rear camera supports 2K quad HD resolution at 30 frames per second. This camera has a quad-core ARM Cortex A53 chipset to handle all of this heavy processing. The front camera has the Sony's current flagship starvis 2 IMX678 1/1.8-inch 8-megapixel sensor, wherein the rear camera gets the starvis 2 IMX675 1/2.8-inch 5-megapixel sensor. Both front and the rear cameras support HDR, which helps in balancing extremely bright and dark areas within the video. So this is the first dashcam to support Wi-Fi 6 technology. Basically means it has speeds close to 30 Mbps, which means a 4K video of 1 minute will get downloaded to your smartphone in about less than 10 seconds. And not only that, this dashcam is the first one to get external SSD support, and not just 1 TB, not just 2 TB. It can support SSDs up to 4 terabytes, that's 4 TB of storage for your dash camera. This means you can travel the longest of the distances without any concern regarding the oldest files being overwritten. Also, one big advantage of connecting an SSD to your dashcam is that in emergency situations you can immediately detach the SSD and just take it away. I mean, if somebody is looking for a dashcam in your car, he won't find anything because all the videos will be recorded in the SSD and you can just plug it out within a matter of seconds. All the other person will be left with is an empty dash camera. Not only does this camera support an SSD, it also supports transferring files from your micro SD card to your SSD, creating lesser load on the micro SD card. Along with the fact that this has got multiple external storage options such as SSDs, PSSDs, that's portable SSDs, and USB 3.0 flash drives. Do note that the regular SSDs will require a M.2 NVMe enclosure to be used. Of course, PSSDs like the Samsung T7 or the SanDisk Extreme, you can just plug and play those directly within the dash camera. One more super unique feature about this camera, which is pretty much common in the VIOFO cameras, is the rear camera gets a super slim coaxial cable which is only about 2.8 mm in its diameter. Usually most dash cams get a super wide or pretty thick rear camera cable, but this one gets a super slim cable, makes it easy to install, makes it easy to push inside the beading. And one more advantage of having a coaxial cable is that it produces very less interference, very less disturbance to any other electronic devices in your car. Even the connectors of this coaxial cable are simple and easy to use. You can just plug in and it's basically done. And as said previously, this dash camera supports HDMI output, 4K output to your smart TV, to even your car display if it has a HDMI port, and even your PC monitor or basically any screen which you want to project to. If it has a HDMI connection, you can basically connect the dashcam and project the video straight away. Do note that for this projection you will need a dedicated micro HDMI to a HDMI cable, which is not provided in the box. You'll need to purchase it separately. If you want to purchase it, I'll give you a link in the description. It will probably come at a price of about 300 to 400 rupees, not beyond that. This dash camera also gets a USB 3.0 Type-C port to support the fastest downloads to your phone. So based on the current tested speeds, an iPhone 15 Pro Max supports download speeds up to 55 Mbps when connected directly to the dash camera. That's super quick, super fast and super efficient way to transfer videos from the dash cam to your smartphone. And not only does this USB 3.0 support data transfer, it also supports firmware updates. So very quick, very efficient, and the fastest way to update your dashcam is through the USB 3.0 cable when it's connected with the smartphone. Now again, do note that this will require a dedicated USB 3.0 speeds compatible data cable and not just any data cable. This dashcam also gets a long list of voice commands and also gets voice notifications. I personally prefer voice notifications a lot because it gets very easy to monitor the status of the dashcam without you having to try to take a look at the dash camera itself. All important notifications will be given out by voice, and of course you can even individually control the volume of the notifications, and even you can turn it off based on your convenience. Another super powerful and unique feature of this camera is that it gets quad GPS, basically GPS, GLONASS, Beidou and Galileo. All 4 ways of catching a GPS signal is employed within this dashcam. And you might wonder, why need 4 of those? I mean, you can practically have just a GPS signal and be happy with it. Well, having a quad GPS helps, especially in urban areas, especially in areas where there are very tall buildings around or tall trees, wherein only having a single GPS connection will give you a very weak link and the dashcam will probably not get an accurate location. But having a quad GPS helps the camera to regain its 3D position based on all these 4 parameters and give you the most accurate location even when you're surrounded by the most tallest of the buildings. And those of you who are wondering if this camera has got so many features, what about parking monitoring? Well, this camera gets one of the most advanced parking modes ever seen on a dashcam, period. I mean, this camera gets 24-hour parking protection with 3 important modes: the time-lapse recording mode, auto event detection mode, and a low bitrate recording. Do note that in order to enable parking monitoring, you will need to purchase a hardware kit separately and it's not available within the box. And of course, if you're interested in purchasing it, the link to purchase it will be given in the description below. So this camera gets all of these super awesome, amazing features, and I'm still not finished. This camera gets additional accessories starting with an all new charger. And trust me, I'm very happy to take a look at this charger because no other brand, no other dashcam has provided the kind of charger VIOFO has given in its box. The all new charger from VIOFO has dual Type-C ports, it supports fast charging, it has got a ring LED light, and of course, since this gets a dual Type-C, you can even fast charge your smartphone along with using the dash camera. The build quality of the car charger is also super impressive. And trust me, once you get your hand on this, you're gonna love it as well. And not only does VIOFO provide this all new charger in the box, it also provides a CPL filter right within the box. Yes, you don't have to purchase a CPL filter separately. The CPL filter for the front camera comes within the box. You can install it straight away along with the dash camera. The good thing being, as an optional additional accessory, you can purchase a CPL for the rear camera as well. I've shown the rear camera CPL in this video, you can just take a look at it later on in the video. The rear camera CPL is an optional purchase, you can buy it and fit it on the rear camera as well. I would surely recommend it. Along with rear camera CPL, there is an additional optional accessory which is the Bluetooth remote. So this Bluetooth remote is a very useful feature if you're someone who is very interested or keen on using it. It gets 3 buttons, that's a video lock button, mic button and the action button, wherein the mic button and the action button are customizable. So you can customize to whatever specific function you need from the camera, and you can mount the Bluetooth remote control at an accessible place so that you don't have to stretch out your hand in order to access any particular function on the dash cam. So I'm so tired right now. I mean, this is the first time I'm reading out such a long list of features for any dash camera in any of the videos which I've made till now. And that's quite a good thing for the customers, for the consumers who are looking to buy super fine, super premium dash cameras. So that being said, this was the quick overview and a quick look of all the super amazing features the VIOFO A329 will bring to you if you purchase it. And in case if you have any queries or doubts regarding the VIOFO A329, you can always DM me on my Facebook or the Instagram page. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And if you're interested in purchasing this dashcam, which you should be, I kind of recommend this straight away. This is probably the only and the best dash camera in the world right now. So if you do want to purchase it, click on the description. There are links for both front and the dual channel variants. Take a look at those if you are interested and go ahead and buy it as well. So I'm gonna go and take some rest now. You guys can go ahead and watch some of my other videos. The links are coming up right now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.